the way we use our phones has changed, our cell plan requirements have changed too. Odds are, you're paying more than you need to. Tap or click here for a comparison of the best low-cost plans for seniors from the 4 major carriers. With annoying robocalls and scams filling up our call log, carriers are finally stepping in. Tap or click here to see what free robocall blocking tools are available for you, whether you use Verizon, T-Mobile or Sprint. We are all texting more than calling on our phones. Fortunately, you can set up read receipts for smartphones and messaging apps. Note, instructions below may vary according to your device's manufacturer, model, and operating system. Apple's default text messaging app, iMessage, makes it easy to know if your recipient has read your message, with one caveat. Both the sender and recipient must be using iMessages on an iPhone or iPad and have read receipts enabled. When you text someone with read receipts turned on, you'll notice the word "read" beneath your message and the time it was opened. To turn on read receipts in the iMessage app, click, then scroll down and tap Enable. These steps work with Macs and iPads as well. Scams aren't just making their way to you via email and phone call anymore. Scam texts can be pretty darn convincing, but there are a few tricks to shut them out. Tap or click for sureway ways to block spam texts and messages. Like iPhone users, Android read receipts require both sender and recipient to use the Android Message app and have the feature enabled. Just a few steps and you are ready to go with read receipts. In the Message app, click on the 3-dot menu at the top of your screen and tap or, if neither option is given, click. Depending on your phone model, operating system and cellular provider, you will notice one of the following: read receipts, send read receipts or request receipt. Turn on the applicable option. You may also want to choose the alternative feature that will notify you when a message is delivered. However, it will not tell you if the person has read the text. Android's built-in text messenger is solid. It can also filter out spam. But there are some features and capabilities you can only get with third-party texting apps. Click or tap here for 5 of the best choices for making messaging easier, safer and more fun. While you must enable read receipts for both Android and iPhone, this feature is enabled by default on Facebook Messenger. If at some point you wish to turn them off, you can't. However, some workarounds will allow you to send and receive messages without producing a read receipt. You know Facebook is putting your privacy at risk, but you might not be ready to say goodbye. If you're going to use Facebook, do so wisely. Tap or click for 5 privacy settings you must enable. The first method, called the airplane mode trick, requires you to merely turn off your Wi-Fi and cellular connection to read all received messages. Open the app, then turn on airplane mode. Swipe up from the bottom of the screen and tap on the plane icon. When you finish reading your messages, force quit the Messenger app. A second option is the Facebook Chat privacy extension. Add to the Chrome browser, and all "seen" and "is typing" notices will be blocked. Since Facebook owns WhatsApp, it's understandable the application also has built-in read receipts. Unlike its parent company, you have the opportunity to opt out of read receipts within the app. Sometimes we all need to get back to the basics. I get lots of questions on practical tech tips on my national radio show, like this recent request. How can I find and delete all those annoying duplicate photos on my phone or computer? Click or tap to for the best way to clean up your gallery on any device. How do you know when someone views your message in WhatsApp? Look for the check marks. A single gray check mark indicates a successfully sent message. The appearance of a second gray check mark shows your message was delivered to the recipient's phone. If the recipient has viewed your message, the 2 check marks will turn blue. Press and hold on the message to see the time it was viewed. To turn off this feature, click and tap. Choose the option and disable. This method will not turn off read receipts in your WhatsApp group chats or play receipts for your WhatsApp voice messages. Once you have your read receipts enabled on all your apps, you will no longer have to wonder or worry about whether a recipient has viewed your message. All you have to ask now is, did she actually read it? But that's another story. Picking out a new computer can be tough. With so many features to choose from, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Once you've made that big decision, what's the first thing you should do? Don't fall into the same pitfalls others do when they start using their brand new machines. Start off on the right foot with these simple steps and you'll be able to enjoy your new piece of tech for years to come, as long as you take care of it, anyway. Click or tap here for 4 must-do steps to set up your new computer the right way. What digital lifestyle questions do you have? Call Kim's National Radio Show and tap or click here to find it on your local radio station. You can listen to or watch the Kim Komando Show on your phone, tablet, television or computer. Or tap or click here for Kim's free podcasts. Copyright 2019, West Star Multimedia Entertainment. All rights reserved. Learn about all the latest technology on the Kim Komando Show, the nation's largest weekend radio talk show. Kim takes calls and dispenses advice on today's digital lifestyle, from smartphones and tablets to online privacy and data hacks. For her daily tips, free newsletters and more, visit her website at komando.com.